Hey y'all, let's go ahead and get right into this tarot check-in. See what the energy is like for the day. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm really hoping that what I just thought about to talk about shows up in this reading, because I already spoke on something in the shorts on here talking about using people and like knowing what you bring to the table. I only got my earrings in. And I feel like a lot of people need a little more in-depth information with that. Because I just came to something that was so I wouldn't say such side profile eats nasty boots, but I wouldn't say it's something I came to realization now it's like changing my whole world view about it. It's just I ain't go into detail because it was like a 3-minute video on there. Now I'm about to really talk and add something on that I've been thought about before. And now I'm like, okay, there's a reason I hinted at that using people thing at first. And now I'm about to connect the dots to the thing that I thought about before. And I'm gonna get there. But what I spoke about in the short was just knowing your worth, knowing what you bring to the table. It's not about what you bring to the table as far as like those dating questions and shit like that. Cause ain't no way we on a first date you asking me what I bring to the table. Bitch, she ain't even bring no rolls to the table. Like wait till at least we get a table and like something set up first. You feel me? People be asking these questions, and it ties into what I'm going to get at. But people be asking these questions about these aimless questions, I should say, and don't even realize like you just fucked up the whole money. You fucked up everything that we could have had because you want to be operating from a standpoint of what another motherfucker is saying. Oh, boots. There's a lot that came out. Okay. Oh, ooh. Okay, what's time to... Ooh. Like that. I like it. What's at the bottom? Boots. All right, so the World card is in reverse. The Five of Pentacles is in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we got the Knight of Cups. Then we got the Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, Ten of Cups, and Two of Wands, all upright. It's definitely a recovery phase that we about to... that I'm gonna say we, because like, fuck it, why would I try other myself? That we are all about to endure right now. I really think what I'm saying is really gonna resonate well with this energy too, because it really hits. But with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, right, with this World card in reverse, it's like those delays, and I say delays simply because I don't see delays as a thing that's actually real. It's just I see it as the divine timing versus your impatience. And I feel like with the Five of Pentacles, it's about to give a recovery and an improvement in that area. Because with the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups back to back, the cup is full, and now you're ready to transfer energy with whatever it is you're transferring energy with. And you're coming from a place of fullness within the divine masculine, divine feminine, the inner teen, and the inner child. This is how I see these things on here. Well, these energies on here. Then with all of these cups for the Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups, Ten of Cups, now the Knight of Cups, I mean, you can create from whatever place you want to create when you get to that, well, it depends on what phase you in this whole reading. If you're at this phase of creating, you can create whatever it is that you want to create because you're full on the inside. With your cup running over, now your energy is able to go out, and you can plan on where to put this energy at. With the wands, I see that as like your energy, your physical energy. This is your emotional energy. The swords, the mental energy. And then the pentacles, that's the materialization that you get from all of this. The pentacles being in reverse is giving me whatever is in the material world, in the physical world, is about to take a whole nother, it's about to take a 360. Like I said, those delays is about to get, that's not even ready to be a thing of existence for you, because now you feeling yourself. Because with this process, process going on, excuse me, you taking time to at least try to find your cup. And I feel like the cup was found. Now the recovery is here because the cup is full. You ready to share. You coming from a place of real solid foundation within, to create whatever it is that you want for yourself, and you see the long term with it, and you're also planning for the long term. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. 3 of Pentacles as well, and the 9 of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. Okay, didn't mean to grab all of these, but with me seeing the King of Wands after the 2 of Wands, you planning on sitting in this, sitting up high. You planning on sitting real nice, real lavishly, and sitting in a position of being the leader. And this really goes into what I was saying. Okay, but, and then like I said, with the Pentacles right here, oh, the Page of Pentacles. All right, let me stop grabbing. Page of Pentacles, I didn't even peep that. Boots. Anyway, like I said, the recovery with the material, you got this 3 of Pentacles right here. The 3 of Pentacles, this is teamwork. They building something materially, like the spirit, the emotions, and the body, mind, and soul. That's it. Like I said, the body, that physical energy. It's more that soul energy. And then it's no swords out. So I feel like it's a good mental clarity. It's a good mental space for this collective right here. And me, myself, I should say us. I feel like it's a good mental clarity right here because there's no cards right here. But with this 3 of Pentacles, then followed by the 9 and the Page of Pentacles, yeah, it's really all up to you how you want to play this. It's really all up to you how you want to play it. How do you want to play it? Let me add this up. That's 8. That's 9. That's 5. That's 8. That's 8. Okay. 8 messages. And I really think this is really going to go into, this is perfectly going into what I know. Be quiet, keep it private. I guess that's for like that recovery part. When you want your come up, stop talking. You need to feel yourself more. And I'm going to put that with the World card in the reverse, because those delays can make you feel like you're not doing nothing, those perceived delays, but it's really just your impatience. You need to just feel yourself and know that what you got and what you want is coming. Next message, move in silence. So be quiet, keep it private, and move in silence. It's really something with this manifestation. I'm going to put that with that Page of Pentacles, with the manifesting, that financial opportunity, whatever it is that you're doing, and that's about to materialize. I need you to keep it, you know. The next one is non-reactive. I'm going to put that with the Ace of Cups, because the cup is overflowing. Don't be so reactive to things to just give up your energy so quickly. You need that for yourself. Oh my gosh, this goes perfectly with what I'm saying. You need yourself more than anything else. And now I'm going to put that with the 10 of Cups, because like I said, I see this card as the divine masculine, divine feminine, the inner child, and the inner teen all coming together to collaborate. So you need yourself more than anything else. You need yourself. The pre-hook of Far, when she was like, done being used, done being clueless, done being stupid, all of these things, that I'm going to put this right over here with the 5 of Pentacles as well. Because you done with it. We improving. We moving past that perceived delays and our impatience. We moving where love is at, because love is everywhere is the next message. And now I'm going to put that with the 2 of Cups, because now you're ready to exchange. But always be mindful when you're exchanging with people. Make sure what I'm about to say. It's a mutual thing. And then the last, none of that matters. So I'm gonna put none of that matters with the world and into a cup. I mean, 5 of Cups in reverse, because none of that matters. Like what happened in the past don't matter. Even if it's happening right now, it still don't matter because you know where you're headed and you know where you want to be. So just go where you're headed and where you want to be. Now, this is what I wanted to talk about. Like I said, I wanted to talk about using people. And in the short, I said something to the extent of, we all are using each other. Just make sure you know your price and whatnot, right? But like, really use people. It's no point of building a community if you cannot lean on your community, use your community. Why are y'all even in community if y'all can't use each other? If there's no benefits of being around each other, why y'all with each other? You feel me? Like, it does not make sense whatsoever. And for any woman or femme that's dealing with men, you need to use them. Most men are meant to be used. Most men are soldiers. Most men are supposed to be on the front line doing what the general tells them to do. You have to step into that general seat. As a femme or as a woman, when you're dealing with men, you have to step into that general seat. Honestly, I really want to even say on all levels, even when you're at work, those coworkers, use them. Those male coworkers, use them. Shit, if you can get a chance to use your boss, use him. Use these men. Most men are soldiers. Most men do not think like generals. They want to put on a front like they're generals. Whole time it's a woman or a feminine person telling them what they should do. What was I going to connect that to? The pre-hook of Sfar, when she was like, done being used, done being stupid. Like, no. You're still going to be used. It's okay. You're still going to be used. You may be done with that old energy, but you're still going to be used. So it's not that you're done being used. It's now you know that you're being used, and you're going to use somebody and make sure you're going to use people now, and you're going to make sure it's an even exchange. It's not going to be just you feeling drained and depleted after dealing with people. No, it's going to be I'm going to get what I want before you get what you want. And if that's the case, and like I said, going back to the soldier in general analogy, when the general send a soldier out to do something and the soldier does not listen, that motherfucker is done with. It's repercussions, it's consequences, or he's getting out of the army. He's getting out of he's gone. So you have to move like that. You got to be done with you being used and getting nothing back in return. You got to be done with being used and sitting with a wet ass in a dry pocketbook. With these men specifically, what I'm talking about right now. Because most men, like I said, are soldiers. Might be some strong soldiers, might be some very nifty soldiers, very, very good on their feet, but they're soldiers. They're good at being told what to do and then going to do it, not making a plan on what to do initially and then seeing it through to completion. That's not most of these men. That's some of these men, a very small pocket of men. Most of these men are soldiers. Use them. I'm going to send you out to do this. You don't come back with what I told you to go get, you're done. Non-reactive. Don't be out here, oh, you did not do that. I told you what it was. You didn't listen, you're done. All that back and forth with a man, crying about a man, all that other shit, done. Because they dime a dozen. It's always another soldier. It's always another soldier. And all of their asses love to be soldiers. They love to have that, like, they love to be worked. Work these motherfuckers. Work them. It's simple math. I'm literally looking across the street right now at these men work on this damn house. These men love this type of shit. That makes them feel like they such big men. They such great men. You are not even the one who designed the whole house though. They not the ones who designed that shit. They not the ones who are about to sell this house. They're not the realtors, they're the workers. Most men are workers. They're not the ones that's delegating. Be the delegator when you delegate that shit when you dealing with these men. Tell them what it is. And that's it, and that's all. Go in there thinking, what can I use you for? Because you're going to use me. And as a feminine energy, a woman or a femme, your energy protects them. You never really got to do much with men. You never really got to do much with people in general, as women and femmes. You never really have to do much with people. They will benefit from being around your energy because you can protect them. The intuition you carry also comes with a level of protection that will cover you and who is near you. That motherfucker is near you getting your protection. Use them. When you dealing with these men, deal with them from a general perspective. Don't let them think they leading something, because 9 times out of 10, all of these men are still following the rules of society, of their dad, their granddad. They are soldiers. They're still following procedure, protocol. And then also, femmes and women, it's no way that we should not be making this patriarchal system work in our favor. These men built this system to work men and to always put down women and children. If women and children, and I'm gonna throw femmes in there because femmes, as I'm making that non-binary. It could be a feminine man, any transgender, whoever. When you are aware of the patriarchal system, how it's set up for men to be worked like a fucking dog, like a soldier, you will make them work to get what you want out of this system. Not them touching up on you and shit. Making their asses work though. It can be some instances where you are in like the nightlife, in the underworld, and you dealing with like certain energies where you got a man is touching you and stuff for you to get your money, sex work, strippers, shit, even some bartenders, I don't know. Whatever it is, shit, even dominatrix. Hey, if you know what that's at, holla at me, because I would love to be a dominatrix. But sometimes, some instances, you have to, the men have to touch you. Men are going to not have to. Men are going to touch you. But even in those moments, you're still the general. You got something that they want. So put their ass to work to get what they want. And while you're putting their ass to work, you're getting what you want until they put in the proper work to get what they want. Simple as that. This patriarchal system was not set up for no feminine man, no woman, or no child. It was for a hyper-masculine, misogynistic man. You make them motherfuckers work in your favor. You work them. You a soldier, and I'm gonna make you work. Word to Destiny's Child, I want a soldier. I don't want no other general. I don't need you coming over here thinking that you can lead me somewhere, because I know way more than you think you do. You will never be smarter than me. I'm going to lead the pack. You're going to follow suit. And that's that on that. That's how you need to move with these motherfucking men. Straight like that. I'm the general, you're the soldier. Don't ask me on no first date what I bring to the table. What's your table look like? Because if we talk about what I bring to the table, I don't got to bring nothing to the table. I got the whole table set up. I got a dining room and a kitchen and a farm to keep my table full. That's what I got. I don't bring nothing to the table. I bring the whole house with me because I got all of it. I'm all that. What the fuck you talking to me for about what I bring to the table? Bitch, nigga, shut up. This date is done. Now I'm moving on to the next soldier who not going to act fucking stupid and act above themselves. Y'all gotta get these motherfuckers in line. They are soldiers. Work them. And even some women are soldiers. And that's another thing too. They be better than the men. They be better than the men. They be better than the men. So everything I just said, apply that to some of these women too. Work these motherfuckers. Like I said at the beginning, we are all using each other. Make sure you got your price right and make sure you getting more than what you giving. Make sure and if you're not trying to give more than, if you don't want to get more than what you're giving, make sure it's an even thing. Well, shit. Focus on the balance, actually. Focus on the balance. Because the balance definitely could be how heavy you are. A motherfucker gotta match that. You put my weight down on the scale. Like I said, I don't come with nothing to the table because I got all of the shit that's needed for the table to sit in. I got the roof over the table. I got the kitchen to cook the food to get on the table. I got the dining room set. I got the tablecloth. I got the farm out back. I got the food on deck to go to the kitchen, to go to the slaughterhouse, then come to the kitchen, then put on the table. I got all that, right? Fuck, what was I about to say? God damn it. I got all that. Don't ask me shit what I bring to the table. I'm gonna end it with that. I don't know where I was going. Damn, I don't know where I went. But yeah. I ain't gonna pause it. Fuck it. We gotta keep it rolling. Bottom line, use these motherfuckers. We all being used. Make sure the balance. Oh, that's what I was talking about. The balance. You put everything that I just said I got. Boom. Put it on a scale. Your shit tipped all the way up here. So you're gonna have to really do a whole lot to balance this shit out. And just because you got to do a whole lot to balance this out don't mean I'm getting more than you are receiving, because what I'm giving is so heavy. You got to put in the real work to really meet up with me. That's why I'm the general and you're the soldier. Now I'm going to move on. The second thing is backs this up. Confidence. My Substack, I wrote about confidence. It was basically, in summary, people not saying they're confident or lack confidence is funny to me because they be so confident in their insecurities. They be so confident in their lack, but don't want to change the perspective and put that somewhere else. And I'm putting this here because when it comes to using people, you got to step out of that mindset of like, oh no, that's not good. That's bad. No, it is what it is. The same way you go to work every damn day, and that company is using your labor to keep the company rolling, and you using them to get a paycheck, that's an even exchange of you. It probably ain't even, but that's an exchange of you using somebody and somebody using you. Now you have to build up your confidence to make sure when you are being used and you are using people, it is beneficial for you, because you got to know what you bringing to the table. That right there is where the confidence should be built at. I know I'm this. I know I'm that. I know I'm this. I know I'm that. I know I got this, and that going for myself. Also, I got this, and that going for myself. Also, I look good. Because I mean, the this, and that, the first things I was listening, oh, it better be internal. It better not be no shit you can cop. Or no shit you copying. It better be within you. Be confident in that first. Let the physical be the safety net. At least I look good, bitch. I may have got that answer wrong. I was confident in my intelligence right there, but I was wrong. But shit, at least I'm sexy. You know? Make that ego work. But, all right, chill out. But, yeah, confidence. Be confident. Know what you bring to the table. Know that I don't bring nothing to the table. Actually, I have the whole table set up. I got the kitchen, I got the farm, I got all that. Yeah, all that. Know all of that about yourself. Also, another thing. People who are so intuitive and swear they're so inquisitive people, I don't want y'all to keep talking about y'all lack confidence, because if you're a perceptive person, you understand how you could be doing nothing at all and someone will hate you just because of whatever they feeling. Once you start to internalize that and you don't start looking at life like, hold on, they did that to me. They did that to me. They did that to me. They didn't do that. They didn't do that. They didn't do that. All of these people got different reactions to me. So is it me or is it them? It's them. It's nothing wrong with me. I'm perfect. And when I say I'm perfect, I mean I'm perfect. This was how I was born. I was born with a face like this. So I'm perfect how I am. I was born with my body like this. I don't care about me being skinny or if I was fat or nothing. I'm born like this. I was born like this. I'm perfect. It's always opportunities to upgrade, and I'm always looking for upgrades. But at every level, I'm perfect. Every level, I'm perfect. The last level, I was perfect. Now this level up, I'm perfecter. It just keeps being perfect every time because I am who I am. I am who I am. I'm made this way. I was designed this way. And I wasn't designed to settle. So that's why the upgrades come. But every time the upgrades come, each level was perfect. I just seen an upgrade for myself. So I wanted to be perfect 2.0. Now I'm perfect 3.4, 6.0, 80.0, whatever. I'm going to keep upgrading because I know that I'm perfect now and I can be even better. Letting that perfection and that progression really mesh together. I'm perfect. Oh, it's an upgrade? Okay, let me work on that upgrade. Boop, now I'm perfect. Even while I'm working on the upgrade, I'm perfect. I'm perfect all throughout, up and down. You got to have that type of confidence, that type of mindset to really go out here in this world, to know what your motherfucking price is when you're using people. Like, and taking it back to using people. This is not to say that you cannot grow to love people and have great relationships and whatnot. But it's at the bottom line of it all, you need to know, what can I get from this person? What am I getting from this person? Because I know what I got. I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, I'm that. I know all of this. But what can I get from you? Can I get emotional comfort? Okay, cool. That's something. I'm going to use you for that. I can provide the same thing. It's nothing. I can use you for financial support. I can use you for mental support. I can use you as a source of mental clarity. I can use you as a source of love. I can use you for this, and that. Okay, cool. All of these things are on top of that. I respect you. I love you. I'm loyal to you, all this other stuff. But at the end of the day, what can I use you for? Because if you're useless, why are you around me? And that type of confidence is going to rub people the wrong way. Some people the wrong way. The wrong people the wrong way. Actually, the right people the wrong way because you don't want them near you anyway. I want useful people around me because I'm useful. I'm resourceful. So what you bring to the table is a question you need to be asking yourself, bitch, nigga. Don't ask me on no first date. Fuck you talking about what I bring to the table, nigga. Get out. Get out. Get out the restaurant. I don't even want you sitting in this booth with me. Move. You feel me? Like, yeah. Be confident when you're using these people because you're being used. So use them. Be intentional with it. Some people are unintentionally using people. Others are intentional with it. And even me, I knew before I was being used when I used to walk around trying to be such a gentleman to certain people and so nice and so kind. I don't need to be no fucking gentleman. That was me moving like a soldier because I was thinking about shit that other people were saying that I should be doing and how I should be operating. I should be kind. I should be nice. Fuck all of that. I'm going to be what I want to be because I'm a general. I run this shit. Y'all soldiers. Only soldiers going to give advice like that. I'm a general. I don't need to take your advice. You feel me? And some people are soldiers turned generals. However, some of us just popped out generals off rip. And always been that way. Others are going to stay soldiers. Some may even demote themselves going from a general to a soldier. But at the end of the day, it's all generals and soldiers in this world. Which one you going to be? When you using these people, you going to let them motherfuckers work and twerk you till you done, worn out? You ever see those videos of them soldiers that be barely getting sleep and they fall asleep somewhere in the middle of the wherever they at? And then they somebody play a prank on them and act like they playing like the little bullhorn. And the motherfucker get up and, yeah, I don't want to be that one. I want to be the one that when you hear that motherfucking music come out, you tighten up. When I walk in, sit up straight. I don't give a fuck if I was late. You feel me? That type of energy. That type of confidence. That link the confidence to the using people. Use them with intention. Use them with intention. Because we all are using each other. Just be intentional about it. And this shit go right into what I was saying. This King of Wands. Be confident. Stand in that natural leader energy. That's what I was connected to earlier when I said this is what I was talking about. Be the general. Overcome challenges by being, and I'm gonna actually put this non-reactive right here on here now instead of the Ace of Cups. Be non-reactive. Overcome these challenges like it's nothing. Don't be giving no outlandish and ridiculous reaction to shit. You a general. Run this motherfucking show. Now be aware of other generals in this world and be aware of the strong soldiers in this world, because they are very strong, high-level soldiers, but they aren't generals. And there are very low-ranking generals and high-ranking generals. Know who you are, but that confidence will help you know what you are, know who you are, and help you grow into who you want to be. But always respect who you were, because you was perfect then, you're perfect now, and you'll be perfect tomorrow. But back to this message, though. Move in silence. With these manifestations rolling in, move in silence and be quiet. Keep it private came out. Keep your money, keep your funds, keep your energy, keep the work you putting in, keep the mental, keep everything to yourself until you are around someone you want to tell. And now I'm not coming from no place of like not of Xing you out of that creator spot of your life with manifestation and spirituality. We all are the creators. But at the end of the day, motherfuckers don't need to know what you creating. Simple. And think about it. The soldiers don't be knowing much about the generals, but the generals know all about the soldiers. They know their social security. They got their ID. They know their address. They know all of that. They don't need to know that shit about you. You a general. Stay in that general spot. Let these other soldiers talk. Let them put they work out there and try to impress the generals. You don't try to impress generals or try to impress soldiers. You lead these soldiers and you even lead other generals. Simple. And that's it, y'all. That's all I got. That's all I got. And I'm gonna see y'all when I see y'all, but that's all I got today. Bye, y'all.